What's going on YouTube? TYP336 here. We got a deck profile of Brandon Combs and his TG deck, like I told you I would in the comments from our duel, me and him. Is there anything you want to say about the deck before we get into it?
This is my straight TG build. There's nothing in it. No monsters in the deck is not TG. There's no Reborn Tengus. There's no nothing like that. And I was going to start out my build. I run 2 Magicians because this is pretty much, I use it as a Sangan just to search out other TGs like Catapult Dragon and the Falcon. These are also good when you have a Rhino in your hand. You can just go ahead, summon it, and go ahead and synchro from your hand and go ahead and get out the either the Magician, or you can go get the Gladiator or Librarian if you got one. I run 3 Catapult Dragons, and yeah, you know what those go with. I use these because it's really easy. It helps get Falcon and Catapult and other TGs in the graveyard. That way you can use the TG little pot of Avarice card, wherever it is. That I run triple of those just to get pluses off of it. These are here that make the deck a lot more playable, in my opinion, because you can synchro constantly with these. Normal some of this, special some of this, special some of that. Maybe another one if you got another one. Hell, that's one hell of a combo there. So that's that so far. I run 3 Werewolf, of course, 3 Strikers, 3 Rhinos. The Magic lineup is Book of Moon, Monsterborn, Dark Hole. I run 2 Lances, that way when I get out the 5-star synchros, I can help protect and keep them on the field, run over Stardust and whatnot. And if they attempt to get Bottomless, Deep Prison and whatnot, I can also chain this to it. 2 MSTs, 3 Pod Dualities to help me get the setup going. Traps. I run a lot of traps because the deck, I mainly play it to synchro 1 to 2 times and just protect the synchro and attack with it for game constantly. Solemn Judgment, Torrential Mirror Force, Call the Haunted. I run 2 Deep Prisons, 2 Solemn Warnings, and I run 3 of the TGI EMI because, in my opinion, it's a really good control card for the deck. I mean, hell, who don't want to summon a Magician, activate this, take control of your opponent's Stardust, attack over, end phase, search? I mean, how broke is that? And then I run 3 of these to get mad pluses off of. I mean, first hand, if you don't draw but just a Magician and a crap load of Magic and Traps, you're still in good shape because odds are you'll draw one of these, take control of your opponent's monster, and you just keep searching out. Like, if you're desperate to get 3 of these in the grave, I mean, there's that, and that. All 4 of these are like Sangan effects that go through and search for other TGs. It's easy to get 3 in the grave with this build. Now on to my synchros. Real shit. Catastrophe, Natural Beast, 2 Gladiators. Natural Beasts are probably a Hyper Librarian when I order one probably next week or a week after, because Natural Beast, I hardly ever get it out with this deck. 2 Gladiators, 2 of the Magicians, Bryonac, 1 Black Rose, 2 Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Trishula, Mistworm. I still like to use Mistworm because it's a really good card to turn back 3, possibly if your opponent's got a field full of synchros. And I forgot what it's even called. Blade Blaster, yeah. It's also a really, really good card.
Alright, and how well has the deck been doing in this format, and what's like its bad matchup?
I love the deck, this format. The only bad matchup I found it's really bad against is Worms, cause you'll go into everything you can, synchro twice first turn, and then you start attacking over stuff, and they start bouncing stuff back constantly. You just minus yourself the whole game. But I mean, if you can get a field full of monsters and you're able to beat over the monsters they do have, then you probably have game. But the Worms is a bad matchup for the deck that I found so far.
Alright, thanks Brandon. This is TYP336. Sign out. Remember, for Nate Pro, it ain't us. Out.